Kid hackers behind big leaks. How teens broke billion-dollar systems. He had no laptop, no phone, only a streaming stick, and a mind that refused to stay locked. Inside a guarded hotel room, a 17-year-old built a bridge from a plastic TV stick to the heart of a billion-dollar empire. He didn't hack for money. He hacked for proof that a kid could still break a system built to control him. Chapter 1. The Hotel Room. September 2022, London. A 17-year-old wakes in a budget hotel room guarded by police. The blinds leak gray morning into the stale air of detergent and old carpet. On the wall, a television waits. In his hand, a Fire TV stick. No laptop, no phone, only this, a tool meant for entertainment. He plugs it in. Blue light fills the room. The screen blinks alive, and London's silence folds into the hum of connection. He pairs it to a mobile hotspot, skims signal through concrete, and somewhere in that static builds a bridge to a vault no one meant him to find. Curiosity has evolved. It is not rebellion, it is instinct. The same hunger that pushed humans to strike flint in the dark. Across the city, a server fan whispers, a system wakes, and fate begins to buffer. Chapter 2. The Rockstar Breach. Hours later, the internet changes color. 90 clips, raw, unrendered, spill across the web. Gunfights without textures, city streets without light, characters breathing inside unfinished worlds. It is the largest creative leak in gaming history, a billion-dollar story told too early. Sharper, forensic tone. Investigators trace the breach to a collaboration platform, a stolen OAuth token, a small badge of trust, repurposed as a skeleton key. It opened every door meant only for insiders. One wrong credential, and adolescence reached into corporate vaults. The FBI, the UK's National Crime Agency, private investigators in 3 time zones, all chasing one hotel Wi-Fi connection. Inside the studios, developers freeze in disbelief. This is not espionage. It's not ransom. It's demonstration. A teenager whispering to the world, "I exist, and I can reach you." Chapter 3. The Slack Message. A few days later, in a corporate office, a Slack window flickers open. The morning hums with espresso machines and keyboard clicks. Then, a new message appears. It looks routine, it sounds friendly, but it isn't from anyone inside the company. The voice in the chat is an intruder's, casual, taunting, human. Security teams stop mid-sentence. The cursor blinks like a heartbeat, and in that heartbeat, trust evaporates. The teenagers behind the keyboard have mastered a rule older than code. If you can mimic trust, you control time. Land inside the chat, and for one perfect minute, you own the company's voice. They didn't need guns, they needed tone. They didn't break in, they logged in. Across London, investigators close in. Each IP a breadcrumb, each token a fingerprint. And somewhere on a police property sheet, a Fire TV stick becomes Exhibit 1. The boy behind it has no weapon but curiosity, no motive but proof. And when the law finally arrives, it doesn't see a monster, it sees a mirror, reflecting the fragility of modern power. Well, he built no virus, he stole no fortune. He simply reminded the world that its walls were made of passwords and its guards of trust. Empires once fell to armies. Now they tremble to teenagers with Wi-Fi. Epilogue. Empires of Code. A year later, the leaked footage is buried under official trailers and lawsuits, but the data never truly dies. Every server keeps a shadow. Every log keeps a whisper. The boy wakes in a new room now. The television is only a television again, but the code remembers him. Ancient because code has memory. Logs behave like ledgers, and the internet never forgets its children. He wasn't a soldier, he wasn't a spy. He was proof that curiosity is still the most dangerous weapon on Earth. Empires are no longer built of stone. They are built of servers and faith. And sometimes, one teenager in a hotel room is all it takes to remind them how fragile that faith truly is.